Hi everyone, I hope you had a great week. It's been a very interesting week for me. Lots of energy moving and shifting, lots of expansion I call it, lots of what I call keeping up with yourself, keeping up with how fast you're expanding into life and into yourself and into new things you're finding out about yourself and taking action. You know, it is about taking action in alignment with the new things you're finding about yourself. That's how we bring our own truth into our reality. The truth that we feel in our hearts becomes practical when we take the action from that place. And that is often really just what feels good to us in the moment. And the big message for this week is don't forget to do that. So for my weekly masculine feminine reading, the card on the bottom of the deck was the Hierophant. So that is marriage and very, very much representing marriage. And the spread was about that and how we make that happen. And the outcome was the World. Two major arcanas, very, very much a united feeling, a united energy, and very powerful for this week about being united. The whole world as one, really. And this is for the collective. This is a collective thing as well, you know. Everything's masculine and feminine. So the Rumi card. Let's get Rumi out for the week. So much Sufism going on for me personally at the moment. Oh, whoops, okay. That really just jumped out. So, but I think we've had this one before, recently. So I'm going to put that up there. And then I'm going to pull another one. I'm pretty sure that Sacred Phoenix Heart has been very recently. So I would take that as maybe to re-watch that video. And if I'm wrong, then I will record another video for that Sacred Phoenix Heart. But if I'm not, and I will put the link in. If I'm not, I will put the link in to the original Sacred Phoenix Heart card reading and give that a go, because I'm thinking that that's going to be relevant, at least for some people, for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for asking for these messages. Without your asking, they wouldn't be here, and I couldn't do this. So, right, that one's kind of calling me. Wow, I think we've had this before as well, but it feels good. It's actually, this feels like it makes sense in this reading that I've just done and recorded on Vimeo for you to go and check out. The impossible made possible. It's about how we bring what might seem to us as impossible. Like we may have a dream, our dream life or whatever, our dream relationship, our dream union. It may seem impossible, but it is not. It's the impossible made possible, but it is, there are practical ways to make things happen. So, and it's number 9, which is a good number, good round number. 2016 is a 9. And let's have a go at this, so it's not too long. So the impossible made possible. Love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. I'll just let that earth shudder go by. She spins, this great earth goddess, upon invisible strings amongst a widely pulsating ballet of life. Stars are born, live and die all around her. Life moves in constant flux, and still she spins in her great, loving, constant pirouette. How can this be? All of creation is born from nothing. Out of endless silence and darkness, light emerges. What strange magic is this? The sun heats the solar system and burns with the power to destroy life, yet it is a force by which life is sustained. Surely this makes no sense and cannot be. We dance in the realm of the impossible made possible constantly, you and I. We are so engrossed in it, so familiar with it, and yet blind to it, that these constant impossibilities happening in every moment fail to inspire us. Yet what are your biggest, boldest, and most extraordinarily impossible dreams compared to this great impossibility of life itself? Ah, they are but tiny seeds in the Creator's masterful hand, being now planted in the heavenly garden. Yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. Most tenderly shall they be watched over, nurtured into fullness according to the season. Yes, that growth is assured. The impossible is now made possible. We only limit what we believe to be possible by our lack of imagination. The divine has recourse to all that is and all that is yet to be. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No. So then why has not every impossible dream now been rendered possible, indeed manifest in shining glory upon the earth? The human heart knows everything envisioned can manifest according to divine timing and grace. Yet the mind does quake with fear, so much so that it will not listen to the heart at times. That fear is a childlike nightmare, that should you offer yourself up to the sacred loving power of the great Creator, you might be found to be lacking. The mind holds itself captive with dark fantasies of that profound rejection and then avoids confronting it directly at all costs. It creates barriers instead, truly nothing more than lines in the sand, yet believed to be forts. But what strongholds can resist love? It is like water. It seeps into every available space and changes form to survive in every environmental condition. With unfailing intelligence, it creates life, from steam to ice, rainfall, the river and ocean, rain descending into snowflakes, snow capping the peak, expressing itself with beauty and genius. It nestles under the earth and rises to the sky, only to return to the earth again. It will erode blockages and prevail no matter how long that process takes. It carves the earth into shape and form. Where it is, there is life. Such is the adaptable intelligence and persistence of water, just as is the power of love. So now you are guided by this loving power to drop the doubt, shed the incredulity, and open up the mind. Allow your imagination to be inspired as though you were a child in a great garden, hearing the breath of the earth in the wind-whipped leaves and the voices of the ancestors in birdsong. The universe wants something to happen for you, something beautiful, something utterly improbable, and something perfect for your path, your own unique divine destiny. Your mind will wonder, is it even possible? People around you may wonder the same thing, but your heart will burn for it to become real, to become more than a fantastic and probable dream. You'll want it with all your soul. You may not even be consciously aware as yet what this great desire is, but your heart knows. It holds the secret knowledge and will unveil it when your mind can handle it. When your heart is much more powerful than your mind, you won't unintentionally block the incredible grace of manifestation seeking to pour into your thirsty soul like the sweetest, purest waters of blessing. Place your hands very lightly at your throat. With Rumi, who loves me unconditionally as my witness, I now offer myself into the hands of the all-loving creative intelligence of this universe. I release all vows, intentions, or beliefs ever made, consciously or unconsciously, in this or any lifetime that are based in doubt and fear, holding back from creative fruition of my soul upon the earth. I dedicate myself to love and accept the gift of grace that brings me into greater fulfillment now. May I be blessed so I can surrender resistance and accept what is coming to me now for what it is, a gift of love. So be it. Place your hands at your heart and focus on your breath for a moment or two as it flows in and out. When you are ready, place your hands in prayer and bow your head to your hands. And so yes, those two messages there, for me there are really two messages in that card. The first is really that thing about the impossible. Just really it's a concept. But I like the way that the impossible inspires us. It can inspire us, you know, it gives us, it seems impossible, but yet it's not. It clarifies our truth. And also something that I was talking about to a client recently, and it's something that is, you know, true for everybody, is that really it's just about aligning with the power of love, and love will win. Love will always win. Love wins like water, like it said. So you just have to align with it. And align with, don't fight it. Don't fight what's happening, essentially. Align yourself with it, and you will be in that flow of love, and you will feel good there. So if you would like to take a look at the Vimeo reading, which is really about marriage and union, and it really is about that, the impossible made possible, and some of the barriers that we may have to that. That's available on Vimeo now. Otherwise, if you would like a private reading, the links will be below. Otherwise, have an incredible week. Thank you very much for watching. I love you very much, and take good care.